Howdy, it's Alexander here at AZ Firearms Auctions, taking a close look at one of the cooler guns we have coming up in our April 18th auction. You all recognize this. This is a Thompson Submachine Gun. More specifically, it is a 1927 A1, but I'll get more into that in a minute. Chicago typewriter, Tommy gun, you know, this is one of the more iconic firearms of the 20th century. Used by US forces in World War II, used by gangsters, law enforcement alike. And this example is completely legal for you to own. Going back to the beginning, the Thompson was the first gun to be given the submachine gun name and marketed as such because it was one of the earlier firearms that operated on the pistol caliber principle of rapid fire. It was designed by a general named John Thompson, later stages of World War II, but it never really got around to getting fielded, and was perfected in 1921 to give troops a force multiplier in the trenches. Instead of having our bolt-action 1903s, we could have something that was capable of much more rapid fire, originally called the Annihilator, marketed by Auto Ordnance. The first production model was called the 1921, and it looked a lot like this. It had the same foregrip, it had the same ribbed barrel, but the barrel was a lot shorter. It was about 11 inches. Roll around to 1927, and they changed a few. They installed a fire control group that was only capable of semi-auto fire. Now, the original examples were open bolt, easily convertible to a machine gun, but the barrel length didn't matter because the NFA wouldn't come around until 1934. Now, come 1934, all of them were machine guns with a semi-auto fire control group or not. So a lot of those got converted back, and production of the 1927 ended until 1974, when we came out with this completely legal version. Mechanically, entirely different, other than being direct blowback. It has about an 18-inch barrel, lengthened to about 19 with the cuts compensator, which is just a nice little feature. It's capable of using the same magazines, but it does not fire from the open bolt, making it entirely legal to own, shoot, plink with. This does have a removable stock because it is over the legal overall length. This example is super cool because it comes in a classy guitar case, just really reminiscent of the old Prohibition era gangsters, you know, hiding their guns in their guitar case. It comes with one 50-round magazine as well as two stick magazines, and it was actually made by Auto Ordnance. A lot of the newer ones were made by Car Arms. I think they stopped in the 90s making them by Auto Ordnance, so it has all of the Thompson stamps on it. It has all of the patent dates, just like the original. Blued finish. It is super cool to see, and an absolute beast, certain to turn heads at the range. If you would like this, or if you're looking for like firearms, this one is coming up on April 18th. You can check us out at pogauctions.com. We are always buying and consigning firearms, ammo, and firearm accessories. Once again, pogauctions.com, April 18th. I hope to see you there.